Welcome to BellsRides. I'm Belle. Thanks so much for joining me today. So today is the first day of a 3-day moto camping trip. So come along with me and enjoy the ride.
Welcome to BellsRides. I'm Belle. Thanks so much for joining me today. So if you've been following along, you know that I'm on a 4-day run. It was going to be a 3-day run, but now it kind of grew legs. I'm expanding the route that I'm taking, and it's going to be a 4-day run. So on this segment of it, I'm going to take the opportunity to do the 7-question challenge. I was nominated by HomeBees, and their contact information, their link to their channel is right there. So check them out. They're really cool. And Mrs. HomeBees is funnier than all get out. She's hilarious. So check them out. Okay, so I was nominated to do the challenge by them, so it's the 7-question challenge. And the first question up is, what inspired you to ride? Well, right here is probably the original story of how I got into riding, but I'll touch base on that again. When I was 9 years old, my dad brought home a Honda 125 little enduro for the family bike. Well, actually it was 8 years old. I started riding at 9 years old. And I was too small to ride it by myself. I was too short because I was only 8 years old. And I threw a fit. And the inspiration is that I wanted to be cool like my sister. I idolized her. I wanted to do everything that she did. And so I threw myself a hissy fit, and my dad promised me, if I would basically quit throwing a fit, that when I could touch, that I could ride the bike too. So 1 year later-ish, right around there, I was about 9 years old, and I was able to touch. And the man that my dad was, the man of his word, he said that I could ride too. Which didn't set very well with my sister, but, she got over it. I wanted to do everything that she did. Riding motorcycles, hanging out with her, her buddies and stuff. I wanted to tag along everywhere because I just idolized her. So that was my inspiration. I wanted to be cool like my sister. Okay, next thing. What kind of motorcycle riding do you prefer? Solo riding, couple people, or in a big group? Okay, so I'm digging this ride right here, the solo ride. But my all-time favorite is riding with my husband. He is my whole world. We have so much fun together. I love hanging out with him, and so that's my favorite kind of riding. Group riding I do, but for very special reasons, like if it's a charity run, that kind of thing, where it's for a good cause that I believe in, I'll do those. But usually, I have to really put on my patience hat, because there's always that asshole that has to show off and, rip through the group and cause issues. There's always that one asshole. So I don't prefer those that much, but I will do it for a good cause, obviously, because I'm hosting the Blue Ride this summer during the 80th annual Sturgis motorcycle ride, which is right there. That's the information on that. So obviously I'll do the group rides, but prefer the riding with my husband. That's my favorite. And obviously my sister and brother-in-law. But so small groups, but mostly with my husband. Okay, next question up is my favorite destination. Okay, so I'm the believer of it's not the destination, it's the ride. So, because you can make the destination whatever you want it to be. But with that being said, I would have to say, so far, going to Sedona with my husband, my son, they were on one bike. I was on my King. My sister was on, what was she on? A Softail, I think. And my brother-in-law was on a Heritage. That was in 2012. And we went to Sedona, stayed a week there for Thanksgiving vacation, and visited the Grand Canyon. So I would have to say that destination was probably my favorite. That was a lot of fun. There was parts of it that was pretty brutal. It snowed. It was freaking freezing. And when we were crossing the desert from Kingman over to Williams on Highway 40, the wind was extreme. I mean, oh my God, it was blowing so hard. We had to lean the bikes like in a 45 in order to go down the road because it was blowing so hard. So, but even with all of that, that was probably my favorite destination out of all of the big rides that we've been on. But, you know, I just love riding, so anywhere we go is fun. Woo, wait, that's a nice group. That's a good sized pack right there. So, all right, the biggest lesson. That's an easy one. The biggest lesson. It's a two-part. So when you're planning a ride, take your time. Get everything organized. Get everything in order, and just basically take your time getting ready. The second part is the biggest and most important part, is if you have something on your brain that is really, really big, and you're kind of stressed out, I don't think that that's the time to go for a ride. And the reason why is that it's a distraction. I know a lot of people look at riding motorcycles as therapy, and I do too. I really, really do. However, I'm not talking about, you know, like, oh, I had a bad day, so I'm going to go for a ride, and that's my therapy. That kind of stuff that's on your brain. I'm talking about big life-changing stuff, like finding out that your dad is dying, you know, a health issue, or whatever. Something really big that is going to be weighing on your brain big time. I don't think that that's a good time. And then the next question is, words of wisdom. Okay, this is also twofold. So when you girls are out buying a motorcycle and you really want the big bike, but you're afraid of the big bike, and the salesman says, oh, you're kind of, you know, you're a girl, you probably shouldn't get a big bike. You know what? Fuck that. If you want the big bike, learn to ride the big bike. That's pretty much it. other words of wisdom is if you're a brand new rider, take the safety course. I've taken it even after not being a brand new rider, but I've taken it after a lot of years and years and years, 20 years or so of experience. And they helped me fix a habit that I had. And it wasn't dangerous or anything like that, but it's just not an efficient, proper way of riding. So it was a good thing for me to spend the money on. And for new riders, I think it's just essential. I hate that word now that COVID. It's so important to take the safety rider's course if you're brand new. And it will help you get your license easier. In California, if you take the course, all you have to do is show the certificate, and you don't have to do the D&B test. Anyway, so that is my words of wisdom. Take the safety motorcycle course, and if you girls want the big bike, get the big bike. Just that's the way it is. All right, what is the big ride plan? Well, I'm kind of on it. So it has grown legs, I have to admit. Originally, my plan was to take a weekend or take, a couple days or whatever, and go to Yosemite National Park and just ride through it, maybe one night, possibly 2 nights, and show you Yosemite National Park. Well, they're closed because why? Because our asshole governor has not opened up our state yet. So anyway, the national park is still closed, even though President Trump said that they were going to open it, but Newsom is holding us all hostage. So I had to change my plans. So I put out there the 2 options that I was thinking of, and you guys all voted on option number 1. Well, yesterday I checked out the weather and it's 70% chances of rain, cold weather, and for the whole week. And I'm only off this week, so I decided to change the route. Well, and I was not feeling the other option either. And nobody voted on that one, by the way. It was 100% unanimous on route number 1. So sorry guys that the weather sucked, but I'm not riding in rain and possibly snow. I will if I'm caught in it, obviously, but I'm not going to purposely leave the ranch to go into snow and rain. It's just not happening. So this is Caples Lake right here. Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm on my big ride. This is it. Now, I'm sure a lot of you people are asking, well, what about Sturgis? Well, I'm not riding to Sturgis. I'm hauling my bike to Sturgis because I like my own bed. So I'm taking my RV with my bike behind it. So I don't consider that a big ride. We will ride our butts off while we're there, and we will do quasi-big rides, but not multiple days camping on the ground or anything like that. That's what I consider a big ride. So I'm on it, and I'm taking you guys with me. So the change of plans on this was basically I just pointed Jim in the south, and I was going to go on the west side of the Sierras and follow along Highway 49 the whole way down to Oakhurst, take Highway 41, cross over to the ocean, and then ride up PCH. And I got to Jackson, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go over and do this ride that I've done a long time ago with my family. My brother-in-law mapped it out, Kenny, and we did it, and it was awesome. It was so cool. So I thought, and it was before I did YouTube and video or anything like that, so I decided that I would take you guys on this so you could see what I saw 5 or 6 years ago, and we'll document it with all of you guys on this one. So this is my big run. Alright guys, if you like my content, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, and don't forget to hit that little bell to be notified for whenever I take you on a ride. Until next time, enjoy the ride.